live. Twitch, we are live. Okay. All right. I just need to get that pop up. Okay. Let's see if we can't figure out how to beat this. Welcome in, Joyce and King. Look. Miss Tara. Yeah! I ain't gonna lie, I got kind of tired after reading like 40 stories worth of dialogue, so I just skipped a bunch of Tara's dialogue for like the last 3 rounds. Because I have the urge to commentate, because these games don't have voice acting. And my throat cannot take all of that. Alright. First things first. Rock slide to Blaziken. I've given this like 3 tries offline, because I was just like, I need to figure out how to get close, if not beat this. It is a lot to try. Yeah, it is all about the timing. I think the furthest I've gotten thus far is to where Magnetite just steals your chest. I had no idea how to get over there. That was fun. Alright. I'm also having to switch my Pokemon around in between every single battle, so no one gets too damaged. Oh, what do you start with? I forgot. Hitmonchan. 2 Aura Spheres should be enough? Yes. Noivern, switch with Solvalai. Multi-attack. Vaporeon, switch to Electros. Just barely not enough. Okay, bag. I'm gonna chuck some herbs down everyone's throat. Blaziken is running up speed. I don't need to worry about you. I'll just snag you right before you get to the chest. With Charizard, I can just sit here. I believe 1 Rock Tomb is enough. Oh, Rock Slide. Yes. Okay, come on. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, perfect. Okay, first up is Tyrantrum. I think. Yes. Tyrantrum will make it first, and then Mandibuzz from above. This should OHKO. Yes. Then we switch to Electros. Deal with the burb. I believe 2 sparks should be enough. Unless you choose to do that. Right. Okay, I mean, it come out of it undamaged. I forget who you lead with, but I have to get over there for Magnemite. Right. There we go. That's a happy accident. Oh, you flinch. Perfect. Garchomp. Come on out, Silph Ally. Ooh. Alright, Jesus did not bless me there. Small while. Blaze again. This should still one-shot. Yes. Okay, bag. Dig the herbs. Wait, surely KOing it here won't drop the chest into the lava. This way. Okay. Got hit twice. That is not good. I forgot to heal you. Bad. Heal powder. Pokemon. Silph Ally. Ooh. Got hit twice. I think it can only take 4 or 5 hits. How did you live that? Where the hell did you jump to? Okay, this is legitimately the furthest I've gotten. I have no idea what's coming from this guy. Why the that Zora gave me a damn jump scare. Oh, I've got to rush around the back to deal with it immediately. Okay, I did not expect that to work. Haxorus. No! Bruh! The fucking D button! Oh! Okay, you did not crash on me. If you're in a good run with your timing picnics, honestly, that's probably a good idea to do. Because if I had managed to actually... Well, now that I know everything's coming, I should be able to handle it. The other problem is I've been playing Digimon Time Stranger, so I keep mixing up WASD in the control. Just up, down, left, right. I hate that I do this. That was the wrong thing. At least halfway through, you have a good run with the Magnemite. Yeah, it's probably the best place to do it. I need to remember to teach Rock Slide before starting all this. Honestly, I'm all for difficulty, but this is insanity. Huh. Bird down. Switch to Lucario. Come on, Ambipom. For a sphere. You lead with Hitmonchan, so realistically, I think can one-shot you. Welcome and relax. Of course you can use priority. Oh well. Welcome and go. Come back to work soon. Yeah, I feel like I'm working from the stress this gym is giving me. I know it's meant to be the last gym and all, but this is insane. Oh, that's actually no. Well, damn. Okay, Noibird. So now is ironically the goat of my team because I do not have an actual decent fairy type that I could substitute him with. If we switch out to Blaziken here. There we go. There's Charizard handled. Just have to hope. So the way I'm assuming is if I do everything relatively the same, I'm pretty sure the outcomes are essentially calculated to be the same. Like it's the same seed. Okay. There's Blaziken. Hello, Chimkin. First up is Tyrantrum. I'm gonna try to save after every wave. I think that's my best bet. Aura Sphere is an Oko. Okay, switch. Electros. Bad burb. But realistically, 2 or 3 sparks should do the job. Wait, you didn't have that before. Wait, hold on. Your abilities get changed around? What do you start with? I am done. I know you have... What is it, Haxorus? You start with Altaria. Ooh. How does this keep happening? I forget that you have Altaria to start with, but I actually choose Blaziken every time. Earthquake is not good. Garchomp, switch out Soul Ally. Please outspeed. Okay, no pinch. Thank you. small while. Switch back to Blaziken. Okay, now I turn speed up off. Bag. First time my team's taking any real damage so far. That is a good sign. Okay, that was too close for comfort. I'm gonna have to panic save here. You don't have stir. Okay. 2 attacks landed. Okay, fire chicken. Come on. Pokemon. These matches. Switch out. Dazzling Gleam? Hopefully? I know it's not stab. Oh dear. Actually have to get a poison. Nice frickin' Trizor work. Freeze frame, gotcha. The fact that you can actually see Zora work in the freeze frame is impressive. It's like, it's just barely visible, but they're right here. Whew. One Sky Uppercut later. A troublemaker who ended the last run. I almost forgot we were coming. Bad rock chicken. Another Sky Uppercut should do the job. Get bag. Okay. Okay, that works out. Honestly, I like when they give these Pokemon Life Orb, because it makes it so much easier to one-shot them. Especially if they have, like, Sturdy or whatever. Arcanine. Had good luck with Lucario before. Let's try it again. We do get hit with the Intimidate. If we get the crit, we don't. Ooh. Well, thankfully I stocked up. So we should be totally fine. Life Orb Sturdy sounds impractical. Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I hate it when I have to deal with, like, focus bands and whatnot. And again, I'm just venting. Okay, don't you dare go after my damn... Alright. Bad murder chickens. Go back to wherever you came from. Ugh. So glad I went with my gut and spent, like, all of my money before coming here. What do you mean Garchomp is preparing to rush? Would you? I can't. Garchomp? You're blocking the way. Let me kill you, please. You're scaring me. I'm gonna panic save as soon as this is up. Oh! It just blitzes. Okay! Damn! I am so happy I panic saved right there. What do you mean? Okay, Pokemon. I've got like 5 things to deal with. Oh dear. Whew. Why do you have a life orb? Stay with your chest. Yeah, I think that's the only thing I can do at this moment. don't know what my thought process was there. I saw Salamence and thought that meant Salazzle. At this point, I'm literally just saving after every battle. Though it is running my team a bit dry on matters of PvP. Ooh dear. That is not what I want to see. Sir? This doesn't look good at all. Whew. I really hope this is the last wave. Okay, Charizard. Okay, they're all hitting the 90s. Please. What the fuck? You kept the Steelix? Mother fuck. Oh. That does. Okay. That is stab, field boosted, super effective. Okay, that burn legitimately might have just saved my life. All I need is someone else to come in and clean it up. Lucario, surely you outspeed. This is a Steelix. Woo! Okay, I'm spamming the B button. Oh. Let's go! Have some fun with Saphira? I will try to. You ready? You know what to do. Okay. You did well to clear those theatrics, but it's just a formality. It's time to put an end to this ridiculous tournament. Convincing Tara to let me use my gems just to make sure I had a favorable field effect and ensure my victory. But in return, if by some fluke you win, you'll have your final badge. I consider this a fair exchange. Of course, that's just a formality too, since losing is not an option for me. I'll take this tournament for myself. Alright. Dragon Lady Saphira. Keeper Saphira would like to battle. Right, you start off with a Noivern. We got Noivern, Salamence, Scarchomp, Hydreigon. Why do you have a Charizard? Oh, it's holding the Charizard X. That's why. Because you're gonna Mega Evolve, and now you're weak. Wait, no, now you're a Fire Dragon, right? So it'd be like, what, neutral? Yes. Forgot I can use Speed Up now. You outspeed? I'm sorry, my good sir. Alright, let's do this again. Does your Charizard know? Dragon Dance, Dragon Claw, Flare Blitz, Earthquake. Okay. That's just minutely problematic. Figure out something for this Garchomp. Well, not Garchomp specifically, but the damn Charizard. Because I can handle Noivern. Charizard's... eh. It's the fact that the Garchomp outspeeds me. To think of it. Water and ice down. Glaciate Hydrovortex. Okay, so. What does the Elemental Seed do? Boost special attack and applies Flash Fire's power boost to the user. Way. Idea. Do I have an Elemental Seed? I really hope I do. synthetic seed. Just Talbot. Elemental seed. Yes. It's better to get... Okay. Charizard. What is... You have a good 100 base speed from Mega X. Oh. Miss Magius. You have 105. So my Miss Magius can actually outspeed that Charizard. If that's the case... I'll give it to them just in case. Normally I don't even consider using those seeds, but I'll give it a shot. I think though, what does it mean applies flash foul? Applies the boost. Does it mean like I'm immune to fire type moves, or does it act like I've been hit by one? Oh dear. Okay, I'll take sacrificing Swoobat instead of losing Sylvalla. Why are you green? Okay, that explains it. Why must you be like this? Houston, I think we're in trouble. Okay, yep. That bitch gets to set up. We're doomed. I think we need to pull out Blaziken for that. Because then we have Rock Slide. Okay, we send out Swoobat. Oh. I don't have priority on anyone. This is literally going to be a lot of resetting. Because I need them to use Flamelets. Oh. Or I can discover a new seed, and now don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I mean, I still have the double boost. Do you? You have Mox. Of course you do. There's no fishing in flinches now. Okay, that's just mean. What do I do? Genuinely. Like, unless you have a Dragon Dance Sweeper, what do you do in this situation? Actually, let's try not leading with Sylvali. What if I lead with Blaziken instead? Because Noivern is a Dragon Flying type, so Rock Slide should, in theory. What do you mean you outspeed? Send an Haxorus. Okay, so that like coming out. Honestly, I might have to resort to that. Okay, how do I break this place? I don't have anyone who knows Surf. Oh. Power Gem. Power Gem on the cave and turns into a crystal cannon. I think my main issue is I don't have any of the moves necessary to ruin the field. Because none of my mons know Surf. I could probably change that. Sylvali can learn it? I'm sorry, what? Honestly, let's go with it. If you surf twice in Stealth Rocks. Yeah. I'm learning that I'm gonna need a lot of hazards later in the game. You burn me? Do I have a full restore? Oh, help me, motherfucker. I'm in the end game. I'll use these things. I'll say. Blaze can come. Ground types hit flying. All Pokemon faint when. Okay, Stealth Rock damage would be good. Wait, secret power effect flinches. I could actually use that. Wait, this is actually so good now. Haven't strengthened the attack. I forgot that that guy had Stealth Rocks. I'm gonna be well, not Stealth Rocks, Earthquake. Are you trying to collapse the place on me? Ooh. Okay. Got a whole team, you don't. Let's go! Saphira down. Hell yeah. I like caves because they're versatile. They really are. Because if you get Crystal Cave, you can then darken the crystals. You can collapse them any number of ways. I have a family to look after. It's been my responsibility ever since our parents. Actually, that's not right. Even an orphan should have a different guardian, but I didn't. I was forced to learn several things about the world. Everyone is corrupt, no one is at your side, no one is going to listen. And funny, isn't it, that all you do is sit there and listen. You play God like some doll with a power it has no right of having, and just watch it happen. Do you think you can solve any problem just by being able to defeat whatever team of Pokemon gets thrown at you? If you could, something would be wrong. But maybe that's the case. Everything's wrong. The doctor is dead, so you say. Just what the hell does that leave me to do now? Protect my sisters? Let's be honest, I've just been using them. They've been the only way I can even convince myself to move forward. In the end, he was my focus. So should I be happy that the thing I've been chasing this whole time is gone? I didn't want him dead. I wanted to kill him myself. I wanted to take back the control I lost so long ago. And maybe, just maybe, I could possibly begin to convince myself that I had an inkling of power. Just that was enough to keep myself safe, because I know that I don't. I can't. Lynn having done that just proves that we were in this tournament in this city, that I did lose here. In the end, I know I'm helpless, just like back then. I couldn't stop him. No one believed me. Not even he remembers it. He was in a stupor, or some kind of trance. He just kept saying it over and over and over. Lizzie, Lizzie, Lizzie. Back and forth, crying the entire time. Over and over, for what seemed like forever. Now there's nothing left for me to do about it. Even if I do get out of here. Your badge and TM are in the chest below. Terry, you're still listening, right? I'm ready. Just put me down already. It's time to sleep. Ouch! Okay. Revival herbs. Yeah, the treasure badge and Dragon Claw. Okay, I think I'm supposed to leave now? The fuck? Greetings. What? Boy, boring-ass bitch, I got two problems with you. One, you can't just clip through the fucking wall like that and fucking break the damn room only to be like, greetings. Rawr! Number two, bish, if I delete, you stay deleted. Number three, where the fuck you going, lady? Lady. Wait, am I broken? Lady, no, what are you doing? Hey, crazy lady with a shovel. Is she doing what I think she's doing? Stop. Please hold. I will not. I can't even hold my own ass cheeks. Terminal assessed. Alright, lady. I don't know how you got out the recycling bin, but you're going right back in there. You heard it? Presto completo, you are Delito. That was weird. Anyway, welcome to the grand tournament of Booty Win. Hey, I said stay Dorito. What? Please allow me to explain. Please do. First, a synopsis of the situation for Lonwy. The binding numbers among one of the first structural experiments in digital architecture. Whereas traditional architecture can be likened to painting on a canvas, digital architecture is more similar to writing on a dry easeboard. State-of-the-art three-dimensional holograms comprise the entirety of the inside of this building, and tactical senses are created and maintained via high-precision localized changes in air pressure. In this way, a building can be remodeled or reorganized on effective impulse, not dissimilar to the concept of shoji in some Eastern-style houses. In this way, a host is able to customize visual input per participant to ensure correct pathing among larger groups of individuals. Oh, so we just had a nerve gear on our head. We're playing SAO now. Okay! Or, for instance, this create and remove entrances at will. Control of visual data along with high-intensity air pressure was also sufficient to stimulate what the aforementioned individual referred to as deletion. In reality, no harm befalls the individual, but their capacity to move or speak is directly impeded by the digital controls. Visual data can then be arbitrarily displayed to suggest a desired effect. Okay, so you figured out that gimmick, but how does that let you get around it, huh, punk? Since the flow of air and data is ultimately digitally regulated, it can be influenced in a way not unlike any typical computer. As this speaker has begun to say after the conclusion of the last match, an application was made accessible to me through an emergency terminal. It was assumed to be made by someone's design. After several attempts, I was able to install a program to the system. The program's function was to, after a certain amount of time has passed, reverse any signs of pseudo-deletion that might be applied to my person. In summary, no matter how much you attempt to pressurize or delete me, it will be automatically undone each time. I hope this is sufficient explanation. Lol. You talk all smart, and stuff, but you kinda missed a small important detail there, darling. Now that I know the program exists, I can just find it myself and I'll delete it, and then I'm gonna delete you. Oh my god, be my guest. Knowing you, I bet you put it in the most boring place possible. Like C/documents or something. Oh my god, it's actually there. LMAO bye. Boring ass, plain ass, obvious ass. Talking I won't look at their ass. Motherfucker, what? In addition to the program to correct pseudo-deletion, a second program has been written to restore the first, should it cease function. You bitch, you obviously wrote an entire virus, didn't you? Not incorrect. What the fuck? Flowbot for the win. What in the world? I was not idle during the time I was pretending to be incapacitated. I'm gonna be real with you. You get 2 not boring points for that, but that's it. Be gonna find it and chew through them like candy. Nom nom nom. I'll be requiring your assistance shortly. Presently, I'm constructing an avatar for her based on her foreign data. When that is complete, I'll need you to... Bam, motherfuckers, this the best you got? I'm telling you, kid, I'm worried. Yeah, I'm motherfucking terrified. of how this bitch saves her porn. Okay. Probably on desktop in a folder of do not open. Shit more predictable than a 1200 ELO ladder player. Some motherfucking video's butthole. It would appear your search was incomprehensive. It would appear your mom was incomprehensive. Oh my dear. Ooh. Okay, BRB. Next, I'll duplicate the protection applied to this individual for you, rendering you immune to pseudo deletion. This will only take a moment. What up? Guess who's back? And it's me. I'll admit you had a hiding place that surprised me, but you forgot to consider the power of a lure, if you guess so. A lure of these nuts. Wait. No, you are. That's not how it works. You're supposed to be like, what's a lure? And I'm supposed to be like, just delete a file. And see, I'm gonna want to make any snarky comments till after she doesn't come back. Boom. Easy like Ciel. Ciel, no! Objective nearly complete. Beginning avatar deployment. What? Oh shit, I'm a real girl now. The successful outcome of this trial indicates that you must have been a real girl previously as well. Aw, sweet cakes, I can... Damn it, I need to be YouTube safe. This isn't helping. Damn it, Tara! While the credibility of that statement best remains untested, that is not the purpose for which this avatar has been created. And there's even a couch here. Girl, you ain't. Okay. Lana, you will need a distractor while I make some final adjustments to the system. It is critical you maintain her attention. Better idea. How about I just delete them instead? Kablam! Masaka! The protection applied to this individual has already been extended to include Lanoi. Pseudo-deletion will remain an ineffective strategy in this scenario. Nani?! You even shared it with Lanoi. To think you two have gone that far already. Lanoi, if you are prepared, Hells to the nod, ain't no one ready. I may not be able to delete you, but what will you do if I delete your fonts? What the fuck? Girl! What? You lousy! Oh, I'm going to hate you so much, woman. There's a whole password that lets you play the entire game this way. Why would you choose to subject yourself to that? Oh, what's the Quagsire again? I don't know, but it exists. This is painful. Like, legitimately bona fide painful. I'm... Girl, I don't know what you're saying. Oh, right, you're a special tank. I think I'll be fine. It's literally just a psychic off. Oral data restored. That was ample time, Lonwy. You have my gratitude. Hey, is this really what you meant to happen? Correct. Back when you were setting all this up, it seemed fun, but is this really what you had in mind for me? Yep, that is a GG's for Terra. This was the expected outcome. Oh, bitch, shut up! I know you won't respond. You don't even smile. Neither does this one. You used to laugh so much. Hey, could it be you're still laughing out wherever you are? Or did you stop and that's why this is happening? I really hope, even if it was just for a tiny bit, that I was able to make your game better. Girl, who gave you the Deadpool DNA? So, don't forget me, okay? She chose to delete herself. Okay. My configuration would have unaltered her digital controls and frozen her avatar, but not removed her outright. Given that, unlike us, was a solely digitized entry. This was a genuine deletion. This outcome was not foreseen. Nevertheless, her determination that I would take only the most predictable actions led to her undoing. It is true that I deliberately placed several redundant files in locations that would lead to her conclusion, but a separate program randomized the locations of the other components. In conclusion, she failed to account for the randomness she seemed to treasure so much. The next process has been completed. I've created a direct route for you to exit this place. In the meantime, I will remain here and restore the capacity of the other tournament participants from pseudo-deletion. They will catch up to you as they are able, but it may take additional time for me to route passages forward for those who lost earlier in the rounds. The remainder of Team Meteor can only have escaped north into Victory Road. I suspect I do not need to instruct you on the procedure from here on out. Remain vigilant and effective as you have always been. Farewell, and good luck. Well, damn. Wait, that's a Sylveon. The others have gone ahead. I won't get in your way anymore. Not that I ever could, probably. The commander saved me as everyone else was being rounded up, but I don't have the will to go on with this anymore. If Arceus were on our side, would we truly have been pushed to this point? For now, all I can do is settle and pray for my companion's safety. Damn, there's actually smart people among you. You don't see many folks up here these days. Not besides that gaggle of others that wouldn't even take the time of day to chat. You heading into Victory Road? The name's Azur, and if you're willing, I got a job for you. Sure. That's a good lad. As you see, I've been contracted to go clean up that cave system that people call Victory Road. But debris, litter? Nah. My job is spirit hunting. That place has its share of ghosts in it. They ain't exactly ghosts in the traditional sense. More like after images. Remnants of the former champions who once roamed these halls, whether decades or so recently that you could pass them on the street. Who knows what happened beyond their, the crystals in there reflecting the presence and powers of it were light. Not too many places like that across the world, but I reckon I'd just been about to tell all of them. You see, this one's a unique problem. I'm used to the odd cave passing travelers, but a Victory Road? Former champions? Forgive the pun, but that is out of my league. The wild Pokemon are tough, but although it's a level I just can't compete on, and that's why I need your help. If you're strolling on and they're as confident as you seem to be, I'm willing to wager my work that you can deal with these guys. I've already done my part in stabilizing the spirit's presence. All I gotta do is find them, subdue them, and that will usually mean battle, but you free them. You can handle that, right? Sensational. Got a good feeling about you the moment I saw you. Then take this. This machine will collect any excess spiritual residue in the area and store it in the crystal inside. It'll give you a little nudge if there's any of them spirits in the room with you. You can also use it to check how many spirits you freed. By my count, there should be a total of 25 total in Victory Road. Also, some of them tend to distort the environment around them. That crystal energy can mimic the powers of any given place, so be ready for that. No easy task, is it? But I'll make sure to reward you handsomely when you finish up. Gives good rewards for defeated spirits. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping for that, because I could do with some good rewards right about now. One big nugget. Oh, I can't progress up there. Of course, there's something on that crystal. One protein. Lana, we look out. Nice miss. Thanks, I learned it from you. Serious? Consider trying to keep your brat's mouth shut. Consider focusing on your own task. Hey, zipper lips. I know you think you're real cool and making this far and all, but newsflash, the only people who've had to face so far have been the team's gutter trash. Zero was already fired. That Terra girl was a joke in the first place, and the doctor has less of a spine than most Ekans do. Even beating gutter trash is a fluke. Lonwy couldn't skill himself out a wet paper bag. If you've got a problem with me saying so, then come up here and prove otherwise. Oh wait, you can't. There's no way up here. Lynn set us up this nest to make sure you didn't get any further. Good luck finding a way up here that doesn't exist. In the meantime, /icicle crash. Not on my watch. It's the boyfriends and their dad, and Naya. Yup. I feel like Terra would make some really dirty joke right about now. An entourage of Deus Ex Friendshipa shows up out of nowhere as always. It's the only way Lonwy survives. Hey, wasn't Digitit supposed to make sure only one of them got through? She was, but the result is clear. Find a way to fix it. I'm taking the girl and going ahead. Wait, stop there. There's nowhere even to go. Well, that's their problem, not ours. You gonna help out or what? Lonwy isn't worth the energy. That's gonna be an excuse. What did you just say? Couldn't hear me over the sound of your own ego? How pathetic to hear. Couldn't hear you over the sound of how pathetic Lonwy is. It's really deafening. You can deal with this on your own. I'm out of here. Later, losers. That's a sorry state. That when I, of all people, am the one pulling the weight. Man, I was just in this for the free ride. Now it's this shit show. Whatever. Lonwy and whoever you are, other lady. Scramble all you want, but the storm isn't stopping. Lonwy, you find a way around to deal with this. The golden marks on the floor show the main path forward, all the way to the northeast exit. I'll draw his attention so he can move more freely. Be on guard in case he does want to see me. The others won't be far behind me. Florina's working fast. Oh, and thanks for shutting down that girl back there. Oh, that deals a substantial amount of damage. What the hell? Oh, Lonwy. No problem. They would make a good haters to lovers side story. They deserve each other. Just in my head, though. Yeah. Honestly, I can see that. You'd think after so long I'd be used to my brother effectively trying to kill me, but somehow it still gets me every time. No hard feelings about before, okay? Wasn't exactly a huge fan of being stuck like that, but it is what it is. It's fine now. Right now we have a job to finish. So what's all this? May I? Let's see. Stall operational. Must be modern. Looks like it's for sorting and classifying excavated materials. It's got a dataset loaded, but I don't think the minerals are actually here anymore. And it says unlocked. It's locked until the properties are matched. Give me a sec. Computers aren't exactly my thing, but this interface is purely built so that even empty-headed miners can work it. You just have to push the blocks around? On second thought, that seems horribly inefficient. Well, there are some details here about minerals. If we want to unlock the way, then I guess we just go over there and connect the dots, or something. I'll summarize this, then you can talk to me if you want to get started. Okay, so I can't progress. Alright, so the gist is, got a list of details about these missing minerals. They'll serve as clues, so to speak. Looks like there's exactly 4 of them, and 1 for each color. It's pretty incomplete, but we'll have to do our best to fill in the holes. Figure out each property each mineral had. Once you have an idea, we'll push the matching blocks into position, matching the screens above. The screen should each display properties of materials can have or a category thereof. So if we decide that the emerald has a hardness 5, then we push that green block in front of the screen that says 5. A lower hardness means it's softer, I guess? Frankly, I'm not sure these are actual scientific properties, but whatever they say, I guess. Once everything's in place, I can check it against the registered dataset. If it's a perfect match, it should unlock. So, how do you want to start? Let's see the clues. No two crystals share any same quality. The hardness of ruby is 7. Ruby is larger than amethyst, but it is not the largest. The largest gem is the least pure. Pain. I don't like puzzles. Okay. Oh dear, Wiki. In that case, welcome to puzzle layer of hell. Yeah, I think that's about right. Like, I'm all one for puzzles that don't make you have steam bursting out of your eardrums, but they have a puzzle for everyone. Some are really fun, but I don't like these gems deduction puzzles. Yeah. If I figure that I can solve a puzzle myself, I'll do it myself, but I'm not going to subject myself to mental torture. I've got my job for that. That should be it. Wait, is that not right? Oh, I forgot to move the red one. Alright. I don't blame you if you open the Victory Road guide for some of these. Yeah, these things are going to be the bane of my existence. Oh, hello. Who would you be? All I need is the power to be able to protect my friends. Wandering Spirit Diana would like to battle. I'm sorry, what? Boost special attack and applies magic code to the user. Oh, it changes my type to dark. That's why. Okay, now that I know you start off with a Rotom. You know, you keep the electric typing and add on water. Oh well. Oh, happily take the free set, lady. Superior? Burn, baby, burn. Dragonite. You son of a biscuit. Whew. What do you mean my attack missed? Sigor? Okay. Now Kazam, I should be able to one shot. Your physical defense is nothing to what. Just like, it's just bad. Alright. Wandering Spirit Diana has been obtained. Oh, and she fully heals her team when you beat her. Sweet. So I just have to view these ghosts as, like, wandering PCs. Okay, so there is, in fact, a... Do I have to push? Yes. Ew. Oh, I get it. That's actually pretty neat. Okay, there's nothing hidden up there. Oh, I get it. We chuck out the rocks, and then we can get chucked. An old map is posted here, but doesn't seem to be accurate anymore. Oh. Oh, there's the ghost. Whee! So, I need to find a way down. Wait, can I? No, I can't rock climb those. Pity. Okay, this is the kind of puzzle I like. Not too complicated, it's pretty fun. Wait, I think I get it. Pokemon. So I see it. Rock right here. Do I need to battle to change the environment? Um, okay, there we go. Well, this is not what I expected the field to be. Um, None of my mons have Power Gem. Need to shove a strength rock. Yeah, I figured that much out, and I'm pretty sure it's this rock, but it's not possible to move. Wait, is that? Ooh. Whoop. I'll just run on through. That just deletes the existence of the rock? Okay. We'll go back to that room as soon as we... But before that... Okay, that is the same place. There is in fact a ghost somewhere. Where are you? Well, hello, Mr. Samurai. There's nothing you can do about it, laugh at. Wandering Spirit Jonathan. Oh. Well, that's not good. Ouch. How's that not KO? Well, Subat's going down. Damn, another special attack boost? You have guts. Absolutely the hell not. Oh, tricky. That's not good. That's rude. Alright, you're normal type, Psych. Ghost doesn't work. Whoops. Okay, now we outspeed. Perfect. Okay, what the? I got stuck on the stairs. What the hell? Okay, off we go. Okay. I can push you here. try to lead with Swoobat here. Okay, nice try, Viewbot. Bam. Get out. The challenges I've overcome, the places we've seen on this journey. Wandering Spirit Lexi. I legitimately love how they all have like their own unique field. You son of a... How long does Encore last? Bye-bye. That hurt. As long as you're not doing mons and actually resist anything I chuck at you, it should be fine. Amoongus. Bye-bye. I survived. Okay. That is 3 ghosts caught. Okay. Oh, this one again? Yes. Wait, white Pokeball. Let me add it. Tyranitar, right? Damn it! Don't get me wrong, I love Tyranitar, but I'm not gonna throw one on the team. Also, how do I can't go up that. Do I have to backtrack the entire way? Oh, Lord. I trigger that. Hey, Wrecking Ball. There you are. This sister dropped me off here to look out for you. We got a job. According to the chatterboxes and team meter, they already collapsed all the routes further in, except for the one right behind that nest they camped up in. If I were more naive, I almost say smart of them. The whole platform is raised so high up that you can see the entire room and attack any point necessarily, all while remaining out of reach of any opposing barring flyers. Which would include my sister, but she took a hit trying to protect me before I knew what was going on. Don't worry, she's fine. She just needs some time to heal up. That means it's up to us. We got a plan. Like I said, that stone nest is almost smart, but it's got a glaring weakness. It's only supported by a single rock pillar beneath it. You know where this is going, right? Oops. Looks like we're gonna topple it. And as some luck would have it, there's explosives lying all over the place. Not sure whether Team Meter just left them because they were done with their bit or if they were already here. Apparently this place is a historical mine or whatever. They say the crystal keys Meteor has been chasing forever were originally cut from the stone of this place, or something. I don't care. But it would make sense if the mines used explosives or whatever, especially if they had a death with. And I know I do. I wish death for Team Meteor. Okay. Bit violent, but okay. I'll get started while you can find your way up here. Let's make Julia proud. That is a dangerous statement. Oh, there's a ghost to deal with. Oh, you mother... Ugh, rock puzzle. Okay, so it's down, right. Oh shit. Fuck, I might have to reset the room. That did not have the desired effect. Okay. We got it half right? But where's that strength rock supposed to go? Am I just supposed to push it out of the way to the left? Damn, I can't hop up there. An old map is posted. Ooh. This one is gonna take a hot minute. Nice timing. I just finished setting everything up. Went downstairs and find 4 minecarts with explosives stuffed into them. Already primed them or whatever, so don't worry about that. All we need to do is find a way to slam those carts into the pillar in the center. We probably need all 4, but the tracks are a bit messed up. Fixed it myself, but it looked annoying, so yeah. Tag, you're it. Oh, and by the way, not exactly an easy way down there. Hope you land on your feet. I'm sorry, what? This is the White Room, so shouldn't he be attacking me? Oh. Well... these are the minecarts in particular. Honestly... Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I didn't plan on streaming today, but I figured I might as well, since I had some time. Alright. So yeah. Next stream... Today's Wednesday, I believe? Yeah. I shouldn't be live tomorrow. If I do, I will go live, because that's typically how it goes. I don't make a schedule, I just spontaneously choose to. Alright. So, for the next stream, we'll be continuing our way through Victory Road. So, thanks to everyone hanging around and lurking, and I hope to see y'all then.